Hello and welcome to Crack Fu. Bit of a light-hearted video today.
Nobody really likes these, do you? I have noticed that most people don't like it when I'm involved.
Everyone likes it when you're involved.
No one likes it.
Obvious play for sympathy, affection and adoration going on here. Don't play into it. Don't comment that you like her.
She doesn't deserve it.
No. Next thing you know, she'll want me to tell her that I like her.
That's never going to happen. Unfortunately. Let me tell you a story. It begin. No.
Please no. Right, so anyway, Versus. Future Out has come up with a game.
Well, it is my game. I think everyone has a version of it. But Alan has long hated this game because it starts off fun for him, but then it goes on a bit too much. And also he doesn't like the fact that I mix reality with fantasy.
Yeah, so it might be somebody that actually exists versus somebody that didn't exist but is a character in a film or a TV show.
Or a hybrid, like a creature hybrid sometimes.
Yeah. So let's get into it then. You've got a list
I have.
that you've come up with.
Okay. So, right. Here we go. You can't look. You can't look.
Okay.
Right, okay. So we're going to start off slow. Sylvester Stallone versus Arnold Schwarzenegger in a fight.
In an actual fight.
Yeah.
I would go Sylvester Stallone because he did do quite a lot of training for Rocky, and even they reckon like when he was doing the fight scenes with Dolph Lundgren, he dies. He dies. It was like they were actually proper sparring and hitting each other and stuff. Whereas I think Arnold Schwarzenegger, when you like listen to him talking in interviews, I quite imagine him just being like, "Don't hit me in the face, like I'm too beautiful." That's how I picture.
Okay, but what if Arnold Schwarzenegger was Dutch?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
From Predator. Okay. And then he was fighting Sylvester Stallone.
He's still fighting Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, but he's
Well,
Dutch.
Dutch is going to kick Sylvester Stallone's ass because Dutch is like not only a special ops like Green Beret Navy SEAL,
Who beats the Predator.
but that was going to be my point. Not only is he this like deadly armed forces guy, but he also killed a predator. So sorry, but Sylvester Stallone's got nothing.
Okay. What if it was Dutch versus Rocky? The character Rocky.
Right, so again, if it was in the ring, Rocky would smash him. But then again, also, if it was on the street, because if we go to Rocky V, the film that nobody likes, you get to see a bit of his like street fighting sort of stuff because he grew up on the streets of New York.
Okay.
So I'm still going Rocky because let's face it, Rocky was supposed to be the heavyweight world champion of the world. So he's kicking Dutch's ass unless Dutch can use weapons or cover himself in mud and hide away.
No, but I think Dutch stands a chance because he killed, he does all those like super cool moves and.
Well, he had to hide himself from the predator. It's not like he beat the predator up.
Okay, so all right then. So what if, right, Sylvester Stallone is Rocky and Dolph Lundgren is playing Ivan Drago? I will break you. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger is Dutch, but he also brings Billy, the guy who plays the indigenous American. Cuts his chest open with a giant Bowie knife to take on the Predator. So you've got a tag team. Which team wins?
Okay, is he allowed to use his knife?
No, just hand
Then it's Dolph
combat.
Lundgren and Rocky.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like in the jungle. They're special forces. They've learned how
Are they
to
fighting
break
in the
necks.
jungle?
Yeah, but they know how to break necks from like just going like that on someone.
I don't think that was in the film.
he's a Green Beret special.
I think they mostly shot people. There wasn't a lot of hand-to-hand combat going on.
I think that, anyway, okay. Right, it's you know, your choice if you think you know what you're doing. So we've got Sylvester Stallone. Okay, so Jean-Claude Van Damme
Right.
versus just Sylvester Stallone.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Easy.
Jean-Claude Van Damme versus Rocky.
Rocky. He's going to smash him. He's the heavyweight world champion of the world. He's going to smack 10 tons out of...
Okay, let's take it. I'm interested in this. Let's take it to a different place, right? B.A. Baracus, Chris Vu,
If he's flying, then we're dying.
right, versus Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Hang on. So, B.A. Baracus...
who was also like in Vietnam Special Forces
Well,
type thing.
that's what I'm saying. So we've got from the A-Team. Not actual Mr. T, but...
No, not Mr. T. B.A.
But
Baracus.
I ain't getting on no plane, fool.
Yeah.
Right.
We've got B.A. Baracus versus
Yeah.
Dutch.
I'm going B.A. Baracus.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he did all the wrestling stuff. He used to pick people up and like hurl them through the air.
Okay, yeah, that's a good choice. That's
Yeah.
the right answer. Okay, so now we've got B.A. Baracus, okay,
Right.
and Sylvester... No, you chose Jean-Claude Van Damme, didn't you, over Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got B.A. Baracus and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
So, here we've got a team coming up. B.A. Baracus versus Bruce Lee, Jet Li and Jackie Chan.
So,
They're smaller and wiry.
well, I think, like, if we're talking about as if B.A. Baracus was real, like,
Israel, yeah.
he wasn't.
You've seen the A-Team.
What you doing, sucker? Pick on somebody your own size, sucker. How about this, sucker?
Hey, sucker, you gonna pay.
I'm gonna damage that sucker with this. Sucker, 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 sucker. Hey, sucker, you better watch who you're pushing.
I think he would pick any one of them up and use them just to swat the other ones away.
Okay, yeah, but they've got like mad skills.
It doesn't matter. Like,
They've got that like...
B.A. Baracus, like, is 5 times the size of all of them put together.
Yeah, but there's 3 of them coming at him with their crazy moves.
Yeah, well, like Bruce Lee's going to do that. Like flying kick, and B.A. just going to grab him by the ankle and just start swinging him around his head.
Yeah, but then you've got Jackie Chan coming up, and then you've got Jet Li.
Yeah, and he's going to like go from one. I mean, they might like backflip over him for a while, but at some point, I mean, the only thing I could see happening is that as he's like swinging Bruce Lee around, like they're just doing all of their backflips and somersaults over, and then B.A. Baracus eventually gets tired. That's the only help they've got. Hope they've got.
Okay, so now we've got to eliminate Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme versus Bruce Lee, Jet Li and Jackie Chan.
No contest. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li. You talk about just Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, but he knows crazy moves too.
Yeah, no, but you got 3 of them.
Well, B.A. Baracus had 3 of them as well.
Yeah, but B.A. Baracus is like somebody that hurls people 50 foot across the room.
Jean-Claude Van Damme can do the splits while showing his butt, get back up and do some wicked dance moves.
Yes, and while he's doing that, he's going to have Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee and Jet Li smashing his face in.
But isn't Jean-Claude Van Damme probably bigger than them as well?
Not really. I mean, you know, he's like wider. He's probably the same height.
Okay, so
And there's 3 of them.
so now, if for some reason we're taking those 3, right? So we've got Chuck Liddell
Yes.
versus Tito Ortiz.
Or Chuck Liddell.
Okay,
Yeah, he beat him the majority of the time.
Chuck Liddell, Rampage Jackson.
Are we going like beginning of career or talk? Because obviously.
Just
Rampage
peak. We
Jackson-
always just do
Right,
peak.
right.
Peak.
Peak.
Everyone is at
Still
their
in
peak.
his peak. I think Chuck Liddell would win it, but by the time we sort of fought him, he had like a glass jaw.
Andrei Arlovsky.
Yeah.
And who did you pick? Rampage Jackson, or did you pick Chuck Liddell?
Well, I'm going to pick Rampage Jackson just because that was the reality of it.
Okay.
I'm going to go Orlovsky because he was heavier.
Okay. Vanderlei versus Andre.
Versus who?
Andre Arlovsky.
Orlovsky.
He's got a really big
Yeah, all the better to rebound it off the
and he
floor.
looks really mean. Like he was one of the people who looked the most mean in UFC.
Yeah, but I mean, in terms of UFC, when he was in his Pride days, like all injected up, he was like amazing. By the time he got to the UFC, I remember Chael Sonnen sort of embarrassing him.
See, you're gonna see what he's gonna do.
But I feel like...
Gonna shake the hands, but no.
Yeah, do I... Good morning.
I'm not gonna be your friend, I'm gonna hurt you. Okay. I don't like you, and the dude's gonna like you.
Andrew,
One
stop.
now.
Please stop. I can't let you get close.
Can you hear my yeah?
Stop. Stop.
On that show.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Right, so you got Arlovsky, but in comes Khabib, Islam, and Khamzat. Right, they've tag teamed, okay, and they're gonna fight. Who wins?
A tag team, so
Oh, we're just all in there kicking his ass at the same time. Come on.
if they're all in there kicking his ass at the same time, then obviously all three of them. If it's a tag team, I still think it's going to be all three of them because he's just going to be too tired to handle all three of them, like tagging each other in.
Was his ground game any good? I can't remember.
Orlovsky, it wasn't terrible, but he just didn't really end up there a lot.
Yeah, I think he was like striking, wasn't he?
Yeah, mostly. But he did, towards the end of his career, he did kind of turn into a bit of a wrestler.
But like you've got two guys from Dagestan and one from Chechnya.
Oh yeah,
And they're all,
I don't
what were
think
they,
it's even
70,
close.
80 kilos?
No, they're all like, yeah, 70, yeah.
70 or 80 kilos. And they're all coming for Andre Arlovsky. What weight would he have been at?
I don't know, it's heavyweight, so heavy.
You've got three of them.
Yeah, they're going to smash him. I don't think weight comes into it. When it comes to three professional fighters of that level, and they're all heavier anyway. They're only that light when they're weight cutting, and the type of fighters they are, even if it's like tagging in, Arlovsky's just going to get very tired very quickly, and he hasn't got that quality of wrestling. So
Okay.
I messed up your plan.
No, but now I've got to mention Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. What versus those three? I mean, he couldn't even beat one of them.
No, this is Arlovsky.
Oh, versus Arlovsky's going to smash Conor McGregor.
Yes,
over
yes,
the
he
face.
would. Yes, he would. I'd pay to see it. And then Sean Strickland joins up with Conor McGregor.
Right.
For the center, Jack. Come on, Jack. We're fighting for the center. Don't make me chase you, Jack. We're fighting for the center. Fucking I ain't fucking run.
Good shots.
Come on, bro. We're both boxers. You bring some fucking heat to your rounds.
Oh, big swing.
I knew I'd like you. Bro, you just can't fall. Why don't you fall?
Brendan.
Oh, after I didn't get a performance, if you keep fucking not going down. Okay, Jack.
That's
I knew
right.
you seen it coming.
Oh, man. Goes up with a kick.
Fall down, Jack.
Got 1 minute. It was Sean
30
Strickland.
seconds. Fuck it, Jack. Let's go. I'll give you a chance to win. Just go hard.
I told you.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Big Strickland wants to fight.
5 seconds, Jack. Jack, why is your head made of steel?
To go in with the our three tag team. We've got Khabib, Islam,
Oh,
and
they're
Khamzat.
smashing both of them like all over the place.
What weight is Sean?
Sean Strickland is middleweight.
So the same.
But he's slightly higher than
Slightly
that.
higher.
But he's the same weight as Khamzat.
Oh, Khamzat's winning.
Yeah,
Surely.
yeah. I'd put my money on Khamzat versus both of them at the same time. I smash everybody.
But Also, it depends on whether this is Sober Sean Strickland and Conor McGregor post or pre 5 bags of.
Well, if we're going Conor McGregor on 5 bags of coke,
We don't say coke. We don't know what it is. 5 bags, mystery bags.
5 bags of powder, mysterious powder.
And when he returns, he's just like, "Arr, arr."
Does he turn into Macho Man
He
Randy
just-
Savage?
Macho Man Randy Savage does it differently.
I'm not on cocaine.
Your jaw looks like it needs some sort of like device to prise it apart. That was not 5. That was like 20. His heart was pounding out of his chest. Anyway, back onto Connor and Sean. They're both well, Sean's definitely sober in this, and Connor is, probably just been to the loo after a kitchen party. And he's against Khabib, Islam, and Khamzat. So it's like 2 versus 3.
We've done this
Have
already.
we?
Yeah, and
Sorry.
I said those 3 obviously smashed them all over the place.
Okay. Right, are you ready for this?
You got distracted because it was
We were laughing so much
the
about
Macho
Conor.
Man.
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage every time. Okay, we've got Khabib, Islam, Khamzat versus John Jones.
Well, all 3 of them against
Yeah.
John Jones. Does John Jones have his memoir?
No, he does not have pet Nazi dog with him.
Right, okay. And what about guns?
No guns.
Then I still think John Jones is getting beaten up.
You cut what? You were like, oh, John Jones is the best person ever in the whole
But he
world.
is, but all 3 of them on him at one time.
Well, hang on a minute then. John Jones with Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan.
Oh no, he smashes all 3 of them.
It's a street fight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's just dropping every single one of them in about 0.5 of a second.
So why is he not dropping the 3?
Because they're actual real fighters.
So were Jet Li, Jackie Chan,
No,
and
they weren't.
they're trained.
This is a totally different thing. I train. I wouldn't last 5 seconds against John Jones.
But could you be Dutch?
No.
Okay, right, anyway. So now what you're saying to me is that Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan
Yeah.
versus Khabib, Islam, and Khamzat.
Well, we all know.
But the stand-up game would be strong.
No.
Bruce Lee would be like, "Wada! Habo! Hadouken!" at people.
Yeah, and as he's doing that, like, he's getting dropped.
Well, how do you see that playing out?
I see it playing out. Like, I just think they're going to get hit, and the first time they get hit by any of these, like, I mean...
So I'm going to put Bruce against Khabib.
Right, okay, so Khabib comes straight out, double legs the fuck out of Bruce Lee, puts him on his ass. Bruce Lee tries to use some of his really substandard grappling that...
No, he
back
does
in
one of those backflip things. He goes, stands up again.
Not when, like, probably the greatest ground and pounder of all time has got hold of him.
Okay, so like, is he going for like a choke rid?
No, I think he just puts Bruce Lee on the foot and just like mauls him like a bear. Like the bear that he used to wrestle as a child.
Okay. Oh, Islam versus Jet Li.
There's no
Just
contest.
similar
There's just
situation.
no contest.
Is there any point in saying Khamzat versus Jackie Chan?
Absolutely none whatsoever.
Okay, so we're losing all of the people from the first then, and we've now just got John Jones and the 3 I think my dog's trying to be sick. I'm not sure.
He's sick at the thought of you thinking that Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and Jet Li had a chance against those three.
Okay, this is where it gets really fun.
Wicked.
John Jones versus Alien.
Has he
From
got
Alien
his,
3.
Has he got his mouth and his guns?
Yes.
No, he's still dying. That's a
Yeah.
fucking predator.
Okay. John Jones versus Predator. Come on, Dutch one.
You just did this, didn't
No,
you?
I said Alien.
Oh, versus. Oh, I mean, yeah. Well, same thing.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, Dutch beat Predator.
Yeah, but he's like a fictional character.
Again, there was a film made about it, so
Yeah, it wasn't a.
real. Anyway, moving on. So you think John Jones couldn't defeat Predator?
Not in a hand-to-hand fight. And he hasn't got the training that Dutch has got.
Okay. John Jones
Right.
versus.
Yeah.
Now, this character has got both the skateboard and the crossbow. Okay.
Where are you going with this?
So it's John Jones versus Stripe the Gremlin.
John Jones is kicking it across the room. I mean, let's hope he doesn't kick it into like a swimming pool.
What if he does? He kicks into a swimming pool and makes 100 of them.
Right now, John Jones is getting taken down by 100 gremlins.
Okay. So you don't think John Jones would be a single gremlin with a crossbow?
He would. I mean, he's smashing any gremlin.
He's got a crossbow.
It doesn't matter. It's a little puny crossbow.
It's a full-size crossbow he uses, and he sends bolts out. And I'm sure someone gets stabbed with it anyway.
No. John Jones is killing any single gremlin.
Fine. John Jones versus Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Oh, certainly.
Well, I mean, he's going to punch his adamantium like skull. I mean, what? Did you even think about this one?
Well, I didn't realise these people would. It's up to you who comes through the rounds, isn't it? So you've decided. What about Wolverine versus John Jones, Khabib, Islam,
Wolverine!
Hamza?
It's got claws that are made of adamantium.
Okay, so then they all team up, and it's Khabib, Islam, Hamza, John Jones versus Megatron. Now get this right.
Oh, Megatron, obviously.
Yes, Megatron always.
Megatron will just stamp on top
Megatron
of them.
always.
Unless
always.
it's Optimus Prime.
No. Optimus, no. Megatron. So, okay, we're still going with the humans. John Jones versus Mum-Ra. The ever-living.
Do I have to answer this?
Mum-Ra, right?
What, John Jones versus a magical mummy.
He's not a magical mummy. If you knew anything about him, it's more than just a magical mummy. But anyway, Mum-Ra is hench, okay? And he's got a little bit of magic,
And he's
yes?
magic.
Okay, he's got some witchcraft on his side, yes? Okay, sorcery.
Mum-Ra!
Okay.
I was obviously going to win in that contest.
Not if he gets him before he turns into, like, mega hench Mum-Ra. If he gets him as, like, the dusty form.
But he's still going to do his magic on him.
Okay. John Jones versus Skeletor.
Skeletor.
He's a bag of bones!
Have you seen how hench Skeletor is? And also, he's magic! He can shoot like lightning bolts from his hand.
Okay. John Jones versus Shredder and the Football Clan.
John Jones versus all of them. I mean, Shredder's going to kill him. Like, Shredder's...
Okay,
like,
but what
it's a ninja!
what if John
And he
Jones-
has, like, claws. Okay, they're not adamantium.
You keep
but they've
sticking
got
with the claw
claws.
thing.
What? Yes!
Okay, well, the claws come off then. Okay? And it's just Shredder without the shredding.
Just Shredder on his own?
Yeah, just
John Jones.
using his martial arts skills,
Okay, John
right?
Jones.
Okay, so then you've got Shredder and the whole of the clan, and you've got John Jones, Khabib, Islam, and Hamza.
Right, and Shredder's... There's no
And
weapons.
he's got at least 40 clan with him.
Right, and there's no weapons.
No weapons.
Right, I'm going with the UFC fighters.
But they're...
The Foot Clan in the film right? We're just teenage kids off the street with a little bit of how to do a back spin kick, right? Sort of training. So yes, the UFC fighters against 40 of them.
Okay.
40 kids.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
All right, what if it's 40 kids, but Shredder does have claws?
I'm going with Shredder.
But the 40 kids die.
40 kids. Well, he's going to use
They
them
get
as
knocked
fodder
out.
to just sort
Okay.
of tire them out a bit, I think.
Okay, so we're still with John Jones. And John Jones, right? Okay, so you've got John Jones,
It's all
Mumra and
written on your
Skeletor, right?
Right.
And they end up in a fight with Genghis Khan.
Hang on. John Jones, Mumra and Skeletor.
Well, you said they'd win. So John Jones, Mumra and Skeletor are all hanging out, and Genghis Khan comes out of nowhere with like an army, right, and a bunch of birds that are on fire. Not women, like tweet birds, by the way, right?
Yeah, because you always talk about women like that. So it's constantly just going, God, look, birds. That's Future Al for you. Somehow ended up really misogynistic.
So come on then. John Jones is with Mumra
Okay,
and
it's a
Skeletor.
whole army.
Yeah, Genghis Khan's army.
So you're talking hundreds of thousands of people.
Yes.
I don't care if you're magic. Hundreds of thousands of people with swords, bows, spears.
But you said they were
Horses.
magic and nothing could defeat
I
them.
didn't say nothing. I said one person. Yes. No, sorry. Genghis Khan and his entire army are going to kill 3 people, even if 2 of them are magic.
Okay, so from the rounds that we brought through, we decided that John Jones, Khabib Islam Khamzat, and then Khamzat, sorry, and then you said it was Mumra and Skeletor, possibly Megatron, obviously.
Well, Megatron's killing everyone. Everyone on that list, Megatron's killing. Because he's like, what is he? 30 or 40 foot tall.
And he's
and
metal.
shoots lasers.
Has a wicked awesome laugh as well. Hi, Megatron. So you've got John Jones from Human Land.
Yes.
You've got your tag team. 2 from Dagestan, 1 from
We've
Chechnya.
already done that one.
Yeah, that's
right,
it.
Okay.
So I'm just saying who's won. And you've got Mumra and Skeletor from Fantasy. Oh, actually, Mumra and Skeletor versus Alien and Predator.
Mumra and Skeletor. I mean, when we say alien, just one alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. One alien.
One alien
and
and a Predator. And
I'm
Mumra
still
and
going Skeletor, Mumra.
Okay, so the Mumra and Skeletor win fantasy people. Fantasy
Right,
people.
okay.
And then you've got Genghis Khan comes in and just defeats them all.
Yeah.
So, like, are you still confident that Genghis Khan... Or what about just Genghis on his own? Because he's a pretty good wrestler.
He's really like fat and...
Well, not always.
Okay.
Like,
Right,
you know,
so in his prime.
Genghis
Genghis
versus
Khan
John.
versus John Jones.
You think?
In a fist fight, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but I reckon, like, Genghis probably just get him in, like, some sort of
No.
Mongolian wrestling thing.
No. John Jones is smashing Genghis Khan. I mean, for a start, Genghis Khan probably was like about 5'2".
Genghis Khan... Actually, I don't know how tall he was.
Well, he existed like how many thousands of years ago? He was like 5'2" and weighed about 60 kilos.
His stomach, maybe. Right, so... Okay, so it's still the same then. So we've got from the human world, John Jones seems to win everything, and then
Yes, well, not
just
against, not
behind,
against.
Just behind, we've got Khabib Islam.
No, they would have won because
Khamzat.
if you remember, I said they would have.
Oh yeah,
smashed
yeah, yeah.
John
So I'm
Jones,
saying like as a tag team, and then Mumra and Skeletor from Megatron from Fantasy World, and then did I do Megatron versus Mumra and Skeletor?
Well, I said Megatron had smashed him.
Yeah, but they've got magic.
Yeah, but he's 30 foot and fires lasers.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Turns into a gun.
so
Stuff your magic. Here's a gun.
so you happy with your outcome there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a little list, but it's political, and I know that could cause a lot of arguments, and I didn't ask for permission to do that. So all I'm going to say to you is that I've got my money on Vladdy the Baddie Putin. And if you want us to do...
As opposed to Donald One Pump Trump.
That's amazing. You just think... So... Right, so if you want to do...
I was amazing.
I was the best. Nobody was better. I did the best. So anyway, so we've got these names for our
I
presidents.
know, she was a child. I wasn't here.
So we've got, right, this is why I was worried about this. But we've got a list
Someone call
of...
my lawyer.
A list of...
Another payout. You okay, future?
Well, he's apparently not gifted in the Jangles area. He would not be the winner of the biggest ding dong. He wouldn't be wearing one of your "I've got the biggest ding dong" t-shirts.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's probably internal, isn't it?
Anyway.
Got to lift that gut up. Lift that.
I don't think he can, because he's only got those teeny weeny hands.
He needs those teeny weeny hands to make it look bigger.
But he can't get to it. Was that a bit like a Tyrannosaurus Rex? New art project.
I'm the best dinosaur. I am the T-Rex.
Doesn't matter that my arms are only this big. They're the best arms for doing the best things.
I also have a very incredibly big head.
But on my brain, which is the best brain. Because I do the best brain things.
So we're not getting political.
Yeah, anyway. So
It's called the President of the United States. A tiny penis, little hand, big-headed pedo.
I did not say any of those words.
Allegedly.
So, back on track.
Epstein. What?
We've got... No!
What?
We've got a big...
I was never a friend of Epstein, despite all of these photos of me with him and my name on the flight logs.
Trying not to keep political has been quite difficult, hasn't it? Right, so I have a list of presidents
So that list doesn't exist.
and prime ministers,
Apparently. That
but
list
you
is
have
gone.
to put your name down. You have to put in the comments, if you can, put your ring name, the octagon name,
Fighter name.
the fighter name of your president or president that you want to do a versus with. So he will be, or she will be, against Vladdy the Baddie Putin and Donald One Pump Trump. I'm out.
If you're still watching after all that, well done. Catch you next time.
Bye!
Are you addicted to crack?
The crack.
Only us are going to laugh at that.